On today's show, we're going to be recapping Week 5 games. It's going to be Steelers-Ravens, Eagles-Rams, and Cowboys 49ers. We're also going to be going over who was closest in our weekly predictions for the games of last week in our Hail Mary section. It was a wild week of football, but we're here to unpack it for you. So just sit back, relax, and peep the picture. And as always, we got super producer K-Rock. We got Mark B to the right.
Yes, sir.
And then we got my boy D-Chap to the left.
Hey, PTP, let's get it.
I had to peep the picture and find my wings.
Hey, man, it seemed like a smart decision.
I grew up a Cowboys fan.
Pops was still a fan, you know. You ain't loyal to your football team. What are you?
Speaking of loyalty, I was born on a Cowboy blanket.
The lowering of the steel curtain. Technicians similar to surgeons. Back again like it's resurgence. Deja vu, a whole different version, whole different show. Pass the mic and Bambo D-Chap. Sitting in the no-fly zone. Mark B, all gas, no brakes.
Welcome everybody to Peep the Picture Sports Podcast, Season 1, Episode 3. Today is October 10th, 2023. We're in 10-10. We got a loaded show today, fellas. One thing I want to tell the viewers, man, I want y'all to stay tuned for later in the show. We got a new segment called King of the Field. But without further ado, man, we're going to kick this thing off with film development. We're going to start with the Eagles and Rams today. D-Chap, what did the film tell you, man? Help us peep the picture, man.
So, what game we talking about? The Rams and Eagles?
Yeah, Eagles-Rams, man.
Man, we dominated on offense. Came out, did our thing. Dominated the trenches, offense and defense. Second half, defense held tight. They locked it down. Allowed 0 points, but in the first half they had 14. But we ended up pulling off the win. Jalen Hurts played phenomenal as usual. Yeah. AJ Brown connection was solid. Dallas Goedert got his work in. Had a very great game. So we just dominated and did what we normally do. Take care of the trenches.
Thanks. You got any comments on this bullshit game?
Nah, not at all. I mean, what he said was pretty much legit and on point. Dominating both sides of the offensive and defensive lines, scrimmage. They got a dub. I mean, what's wrong with you?
You know.
What's wrong with you, bro?
You all right, brother?
I'm good. I'm good.
I don't know why we even started off with the Eagles game, first of all. I think that's why Chap was surprised just like me. It was a game I'm sure everybody thought we was going to start off with, but you ain't start off with it.
Yeah, we're going to get there.
You sure?
Yeah, we're going to get there.
Right.
We're going to get there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to tease them a little bit. Yeah. You know? Because when I...
Work for
it. My uncle. I mean, so is that... I mean, what stood out to you about the game, though? You know what I mean? I mean, it seemed like just a normal day at the office.
Man, we just executed on offense, basically. Held on to the ball. I think the time of possession, we was like 37 minutes and like 55 seconds. Rams' time of possession was like 22 minutes and 5 seconds, something like that. So we really just held the ball and kept our defense fresh.
Yeah,
just kept the chains moving. That was it, man. That was it. Kept what's his name? Cooper Coop, whatever his name is.
It was his first game back, wasn't it?
Yeah, first game back. Kept him off the field.
I was about to say he got all right for his first game back.
His first half, he went in. He got all his yardage. I think 118 or something like that in the first half. Something crazy, but we took care of him, man. Second half by offense, keeping the ball and just making sure that we don't give the Rams back the ball or anything like that, and just drain out the clock really. And Eagles, the defense, they made a couple plays on towards the end of the game that kind of sealed it for us. So it was good, man. Good. I ain't really got too much to say.
No,
we just bagging W's right now.
Bagging W's.
I'm good. I'm good over here, man.
Well, I ain't gonna let you off the hook real quick. I mean, you know, that quick. I got one more question to ask you, right? In your Fool's team analysis, right? What is something that you guys still need to work on moving forward, right? What are some of your weaknesses? Yeah, just as a whole team, you know, what are some things that you got that you know that your team needs to work on just to hit that next level, right? Because we were talking a little bit earlier before the show that y'all aren't playing your best games yet. Like I haven't seen y'all's best game. I don't think.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah, no, we're not there yet. The play calling. Still have some players coming in that need more work. Quez Watkins.
Mm-hmm.
He's supposed to be our third option, but right now, still trying to get him worked in.
Mm-hmm.
It was, I think, second half, he was wide open in the end zone, and Jalen Hurts did not see him doing jumping jacks at all. So just trying to get familiar with Quez Watkins being back and really the play calling, red zone, we got to tighten that up. But once we get all our pieces in place and kind of work through it, all the starters are back, I think we'll be able to put everything together in due time.
No doubt. Before we continue, will you get Jimmy ass off that goddamn wall? That's being cut out because I don't know if you've looked at our TikToks yet, but Jimmy is all on that shit. Yeah, you can just.
It's Jimmy.
Yeah, that's Jimmy.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean? All on TikTok.
I'll show you.
Good or bad?
Jimmy's the fourth man in the studio. The fifth man in the studio. Yeah, he is all on it, man.
Hold on a second, guys.
All right, that's cool. So you're just gonna stop that one right there?
No, I'm not gonna stop it.
Okay.
All right, yeah, it's still going.
All right. Well, I guess if that's it for the Eagles, we're gonna go ahead and move over to the Steelers Ravens, man. You know, y'all finally
got a dub. I gotta say something. Steelers Nation, I apologize. On Sunday, we in a group text. They asked me who I thought was gonna win the game, and I clearly said the Ravens with no hesitation. And I apologize for that shit. That's not right. It was wrong. As a Steelers fan, I shouldn't be talking like that. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna enjoy this dub. It was definitely needed.
Yeah,
we had to have it. Pickett finally, that drive that got us up. He grew up.
Yeah.
It was clutch, and then our second year receiver Pickett. You know what I'm saying? He got a breakout game. 6 receptions, 130 yards. Like we needed that. Special teams with the block. Punt for safety, then the interception at the goal line when the Ravens were trying to cash in when we was only down 10-5. So it was a good game all around.
Yeah.
Watt. You know how that boy do. Two more sacks, fumble recovery to seal the game. Highsmith had that strip fumble.
Yeah.
At the end of to end the game. So and then Warren had 40 tough yards. I mean, I know it's not a lot of yards, but that boy run hard, and he set the tone, and it was just a big win, bro. We had to have it, and with that, as bad as our season been going, we on top of the division.
Facts.
We tied in that head to head with the Ravens. We up by a head to head win. So I mean, all this shit and all this crying I've been doing, we on top of our division.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it was major, man. We had to have it. And, I seen improvement from Pickett. And seen it. The defense. They've been doing that pretty much all year. The games they haven't done that. We lost. So that's what I said last week. If the defense can't keep us in the game or make plays, it's gonna be tough for us because our offense is young. But we kind of it was a whole team victory this past weekend.
Facts. I mean, it was no doubt a good win.
Sure.
One question I'm gonna ask you kind of the same or kind of a similar question that I asked D Chap. What did you learn about your team right there? Because I understand they're at the top of the division. Do you believe that they're that team to stay on the top of the division?
It's gonna be a week to week, thing with them. Because we're young, our quarterback's second year. That's hard to kind of put that on him. And we still got the same issues we had last week. We were talking about no offensive line,
right.
no run blocking, pass defense is horrible. All we can really lean on is Watt and the D. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But that's all we can depend on. But like they say, a defense travels. So if we can keep going, if we can keep playing good defensive ball, and the offense can grow up to the defense, we can be good. But I definitely can't say we the cream of the crop of the AFC North. I apologize. I can't say that.
Well, I mean that's good that you say that, man, because y'all were about 8 or 9 drops away from being destroyed
Facts.
right?
100%.
You know what I mean? I mean, Baltimore couldn't catch a cold out there, man. I mean,
I appreciate it.
and it's right. I mean, you guys did what you had to do,
Right.
but to me, that's like the epitome of a team beating themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm glad that you have that authenticity about you to say, no, we're still week to week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the dub, but we still gonna have some growing pains, right?
We got a lot.
That's real.
Yeah, we got
That's real still.
Yeah,
You did.
real still. I like how you did that. You brought that together. You know what I'm saying? You brought it together. But yeah, we got a ways.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, I actually enjoy watching a little bit of the game.
Yeah.
I was kind of going back and forth between a couple of them.
Right.
You know, I forgot what other game we were watching. What was the Texans and the Falcons? Texans and the Falcons game, which we'll talk a little bit about later on. But yeah, man, I mean, well, I guess you already kind of talked about. Yeah, you already talked about like some of the woes and things like that. Chap, did you have any questions for him as far as his team is concerned?
Nah, man. Really, who do y'all play next, and what do you see that y'all did against the Baltimore Ravens that y'all can take on to the next week?
What we can take on the next week, or whichever opponent we playing next, is like I said, defense. You know, that's going to travel.
Defense.
Goddamn defense. That's gonna be there.
Yeah. You guys actually playing the Rams.
Okay, I appreciate that.
At Rams.
Oh, it's LA. Okay.
3:05
San
kickoff.
Pony August played.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna definitely make it tough for Matthew Stafford to throw that damn ball around, and we're gonna put pressure in his life. And you know, I don't know what the O gonna look like. I said that's a week to week. It's no telling how it's gonna look. But you know what, brother? Like, we didn't talk about the Steelers.
Y'all gonna win?
I can't say that. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what you say?
Yeah, I'm pretty much done with Cal. I mean, I'm pretty much done with the Steelers. I don't even understand why we still talking about these other games. At this point, bro, like, let's just go ahead and talk about what everybody watching to talk about.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Hey, no more talking about
Hey, look, man, I want y'all to understand this, man. I'm trying to give these guys a platform to talk about their respective teams, man.
But I didn't did it.
Yeah, man, and I mean, and that was 7 whole minutes, man.
And,
like,
and it was all the information they needed, my brother.
Amen. Man, fuck you. Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen. The game that we're all here to talk about, the beatdown that we're all here to talk about, the slacking that we're all here to talk about is obviously Cowboys 49ers. Damn. Now, I have been given the green light.
Talk your shit.
By the panel.
I gave you 10 minutes. He gave you 10 minutes. That's 20 minutes on top of whatever time that you
So that's plenty
had.
of time you can everything you need to say, my brother.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, man, my film development part, I want to welcome y'all to Bam Vision, okay? I got a lot to say, and I got a lot going on. The title of this shit is No Vaseline, okay?
Wow.
Yeah, straight out of Compton. All up in that ass, all right?
Pause. Yeah,
Pause. Cowboys 49ers. I'm gonna give you a brief overview and then I'm gonna go in. All right. The score was 10-42. It's 2 days old, Mark. You don't gotta keep.
I forgot what the score was.
Man, the score is 10-42. One thing that we learned about this game, man, is that Shanahan and family and staff are just better coaches. They're better coaches all around. Talking about game planning, making adjustments, scheme. They're just better. We'll get to the team later, but I just wanted to start off with the coaching because I'm going to get on his ass later. Pause. Time of possession, ladies and gentlemen, it was 22 and a half minutes to 37 minutes. That's a 15-minute differential. I need y'all to understand what that means. That's a 15-minute differential. How crazy is that? That's insane. That's a whole damn quarter.
That's what it sounds like to me.
That is a whole quarter of football in time of possession differential. We're going to put a pin in that, and we're gonna come back to it when we bring up and people want to trash the defense. We're gonna put a pin in it right now. First downs, 8 of 25. Okay, there was no first downs until the damn fourth drive of the game. They failed to make first downs on 6 of their first 7 damn drives. It wasn't until 12 minutes and 37 seconds into the damn second quarter before we got a damn first down. I don't understand. But this is a highly paid quarterback. This is... Wait. Okay. He said that go... Okay, when I get to Dak stats, I want him to keep that same energy. Because we always blaming Dak. Dak is who we thought he was. Or is he? Because everybody seems to think that he's a top 10 quarterback. But we'll get there. The team allowed 4 sacks, 3 sacks last week. You know, I mean, we handed these things out like candy, ladies and gentlemen. Threw 3 interceptions. Gave up a fumble. Needless to say, we lost a turnover battle. We were actually kind of even with penalties. We had 6 for 60. They had 6 for 45, but it wasn't even about the number of penalties, man. It was about the boneheadedness of the penalties as well as the timing of them, right? It's one thing to hold, right? But pre-snap penalties that result in a first down, no doubt. That result in 14 points, no doubt. And that's just the pre-snap penalties, right? Each and every one of these 6 penalties told a story about them damn 42 points. We'll get there later. 7 receivers had at least 1 pass, but none over 5 catches, and none over 50 yards. CeeDee Lamb only had 4 for 49, and Kevontae Turpin 1 for 26 with 1 damn desperation-ass touchdown.
That was a good pass.
Anyway, I ain't gonna even entertain. We got rid of Zeke, and we're getting the same production from his predecessor, Tony Pollard. Now we can't say that without talking about the offensive line and their lack of creating running lanes. I digress. Tony Pollard only had 8 rushes for 29 yards. Rico Dowdle, 5 for 15 yards. And I kept telling everybody, man, I told everybody last week, man, it's something about this offense that I just don't trust, right? I gave excuses, man. This is year 1. You need time to adjust. But guess who the hell didn't need time to adjust? Purdy, right? It's Purdy's second year, which means Purdy was in this offense for his first year last year, and he was running it at high octane.
Say, bro, torch your ass. I ain't gonna lie.
And he straight torched, right? Right? His second year in the league. So when you talk about a top 10 quarterback, right? But he can't get a system down and make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. Injuries in the game. Leighton Vander Esch went out with a neck injury. I know that his x-rays came back negative. But he's supposed to be having an MRI. Man, what the hell? What the hell funny now, man?
Oh, man.
Hey,
What's funny?
Man, that whole play, like they had
goofy.
They had a bulletin board of Micah Parsons, right? It was not him. It was just like a monster in a uniform, right?
Yeah.
And their thing was they wanted to hit that man multiple times.
Micah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But on that particular play, Trent Williams took
And
Vander Esch and threw him into
Parsons.
Michael Parsons and fucked up his neck. So that all in all was like, God damn.
And we know the history of Vander Esch's neck from college. I mean, we're talking about a dude that didn't start playing full pad football until college.
Yeah.
Right? He went out with a neck. X-rays were negative. I'm not sure what's going on with the MRI, but I will, when we post this on YouTube, I will update you guys in the comments below. Vander Esch, he's our linebacker. I've been talking a lot of shit, about him in the past couple of weeks. But it is going to be a loss, right? At the end of the day, whether he's in position or not, he is the quarterback on the defense, right? It's not Michael. Michael's just the best player on the team, right? So we're gonna feel that loss on field from a lineup standpoint, from a leadership standpoint on field. But it is what it is, right? Next man up. That's what they say. C.J. Goodwin, torn pectoral muscle. He's on IR for the rest of the season. And Kevontae Turpin has a high ankle. Questionable, but the word out of the Cowboys camp is that he should be able to make it to practice by the end of the week.
Man, they really fucked y'all up, didn't they?
Physical.
God damn.
Physical. They said, let's get physical. They was killing. Then we're going to shift over to the damn defense.
Talk about it.
The best defense in the NFL.
I agree with that.
Let's talk
That man
about
over
it.
there, stand on that.
Y'all remember that pen I put in, right? Y'all remember that pen I put in? Y'all remember that pen though? Oh, I'm about to pull the pen out here in a minute. And we're going to have to give this defense its honest due. Okay? Defense. Now listen, ladies and gentlemen, most of the time when I say defense, I gotta use the word held. The defense held. I can't say that shit today. They gave up ass today. In this game. They gave up 421 total yards. I think one of the stats was 222 of those yards was in the first half. I mean, 251 passing yards, 170 yards rushing, and the word all week, man, McCaffrey. We hold McCaffrey to damn 50 yards, 51 to be exact, and then Jordan Mason come in there and thrash our ass for 69. Damn shame. That's a damn shame. 25 first downs that we gave up. 25. They were 6 of 11 on third downs, not even including the ones that y'all gave them due to penalties. It's a damn shame. Now, remember that pen I was telling y'all about?
What about it?
Yeah.
Remember the pen I was telling you about? Well, we can pull that shit out right now. Okay? Because when we're talking about time of possession and a 15-minute differential, what do we expect from a defense? Now I'm not talking about their incompetencies with all these damn penalties, right? But I am talking about when Tony Pollard fumbles the ball, and then you ask something of your defense, okay? And then Donovan Wilson gets run over. To be clear, Donovan Wilson got run his ass over by Christian Mother McCaffrey. All right?
So that nigga hit the weight room.
Hey, let's not act like Donovan don't be laying hat.
They told him to hit the
Let's
weight
not
room.
act like that. But in this particular play, he got dogged. Now, because he got dogged, Christian landed on him. And he was able to wrestle the ball away from him and get the ball back. What the offense do? Not a damn thing. But we on defense right now, man. So, time of possession, 15-minute differential, 8 of 25 first downs. So, what the hell does that mean to y'all? The defense is on the damn field all game.
They on too damn much.
They on the field all game. We're talking about grown-ass, heavy-ass, muscle-bound-ass men, okay? We're not talking about running the damn steeplechase in next year's Olympics. These ain't marathon runners. These dudes are not meant to play that damn long. They're not. They're not. That's the tall task to ask of anyone, whether it's Pittsburgh defense, whether it's Philly defense, whether it's San Francisco. You let San Francisco's offense go 8 for 25 and come in here and tell me Warner ain't tired. You understand what I'm saying? And again, not making excuses, but I do want us to take a look at the totality of the game, right? Before we start throwing out the defense with the trash. Understand that. 1 sack by Javon Curse on the desperation blitz, which they never tried again because they asked was getting torched on the backside. All right? Pause.
Good pause.
0 interceptions, though DeRon Bland still had a pretty good game. I mean, I think he had like 3 or 4 pass breakups or something like that. But I feel like he was the only one balling.
100%.
Michael Parsons wasn't there. I didn't even realize that DeMarcus Lawrence was playing yesterday.
Tank.
We already talked about Donovan Wilson's forced fumble. We had no pressure. We applied no pressure. And when we did, they went over the top of our heads. right? We only created pressure in a 60-minute game. We only produced 7 quarterback pressures, okay? And in those times, Purdy was able to scramble, create, improvise, and score touchdowns.
4 to be exact.
4.
I think he had 4.
Well, let's talk about that, right? Because coming into the game, he had 5 touchdowns on the damn season. We not done. Damn Kittle out there looking like damn Shannon Sharp. Okay? Now, I'm not saying Kittle ain't no beast, but for a tight end to have only 3 damn catches and 3 touchdowns is ridiculous. I couldn't believe it. You talking about a game where you hold McCaffrey to 50, Ayuk to 58, Samuels to 55. If I told you that, what would you say? Oh man, that was shit. Y'all won. Y'all balled your ass off. Y'all won. That's a winning stat line.
Yeah.
They brought the whole squad with them, though. They brought everybody. Kittle entered the game 0 touchdowns. Now you got 3. Purdy entered the game on the season, like I said a while ago, with 5 touchdowns all season. Popped off with 4.
Now you got 9.
Now you got facts. Now I'm wearing this jersey for a reason. Okay?
Why is that?
You gonna burn it or what we doing?
We gonna see.
Yeah, dog.
We gonna see.
Live?
We gonna see. This man trying to get clicks, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to talk about WAK Prescott. All right?
Wow.
Yeah. WAK Prescott. 14 for 24, 153 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. And we're gonna dissect those interceptions here in a minute. First drive after the defense's first game gets a freaking 15-yard penalty on the first play of the game. We geeked up, though. I digress. The first drive that the Cowboys get, Dak Prescott, 2 overthrown balls. Back to back. That's when I already knew. Okay. Because Dak said early in the week, it was a reporter that asked him a question about the 49ers last season. And Dak, you just trying to piss me off, huh? Oh, okay. I'll use it as motivation. I'll play better. Shut your ass up. Okay? Because obviously you can't play when you're happy, and your ass can't play when you're sad, and you're sad and pissed off either. All right? Let's take it here. 28-10. All right? Third quarter. 1st and 10 at your own 36. WAK throws to Cook. Cook is double covered right now, okay? Overthrows him. First interception. That's Tayshaun Gibson. Okay? And I'd be damned if the awareness of the offense. Did y'all see his return? He was walking. He was walking. He really wanted to go out of bounds. He was just walking up the sideline. And there was nobody in sight.
Waiting for somebody to push.
We were waiting for somebody to come get me, because he already knew, man. We don't need these yards. I mean, we gonna dog you anyway, right? No, I'm just saying because most dog ass defense, what they gonna do? They gonna try to take it to the house. Right. Ed Reed get that pill. He trying to take it to the house, right? Honey Badger, take it to the house. Right. 35-10, fourth quarter. At your own 25, a slant to Michael Gallup when Lamb is wide open. Dak, at that point, you were scared of Fred Warner. You were scared of Fred Warner because he was on your head all game. Okay? Those little sleep number beds, he was laying right next to your ignorant ass. Okay? Gallup was being covered like this on a slant. And the DB had position. Was it pass interference? Who gives a damn? Don't throw the damn ball. Do not throw it there. And you already and you saw CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb just took a damn squat. CeeDee Lamb was like, what an idiot. I'm wide open right here. If I had an accurate quarterback who can throw me open, Sam Warner's here, CeeDee is here, throw it out here. Throw it this way so I can catch it and turn up away from Warner. But Dak looked at Warner and just went on to his damn slant. Stared him down the whole damn time.
Yeah.
Stared him down the whole damn time. That is why Warner was already off of CeeDee Lamb, but you was so busy not reading the damn defense. Man, this shit getting itchy. This shit getting real itchy.
Is it?
It's getting real itchy. I tell you what.
Why you still gotta go?
Man, shit. I don't even know. But I mean, Warner already knew where you were going with the damn ball. He knew. He knew. Just like he knew. On 42-10. 1st and 10 from the San Francisco 42. You throw another damn slant. You throw another damn slant to Cooks. You stared his ass down too.
What happened with it?
Oren Burks intercepted that.
Oh, damn.
Just like the play before Fred Warner intercepted that. Because he just baited him. He goaded him. He knew exactly where it was going.
Right.
He knew where it was going. And we're going to get into that here in a minute. That's WAK Prescott stats. Now we're going to move to McCarthy. Okay?
What's his name?
WAK Carthy.
Everybody got the same name.
It's Whack and Whack.
That's crazy.
Whackity whack, don't come back.
Okay.
McCarthy. At 21-7, I'm gonna tell you this right, man. I'm gonna tell you this right here, man. You know, we were talking about the Texas OU game, this past week, and there was a lot of controversy on the play calling at the end of the game, right? You got stones or not? You know what I mean? At the end of the day, do you have stones or not? Are you gonna let them things hang low or not? Right? And in this situation, 21-7, third quarter, on the 49ers 32-yard line. 3rd and 4. He called a damn run play. So that, to me, that tells me one of two things. One positive, one negative. Tells me one of two things. One, this 4-down territory. You on the 32? Let's go. We gonna ram and then we gonna ram and we gonna get this first down because why? Because that red zone efficiency, we got to get in there, right? And we got to work on that. But you got to get there to work on it. Never happened. He kicks a field goal. He kicks a damn field goal, ladies and gentlemen. Now I want to take y'all back to the last 3 matchups between the 49ers and the damn Cowboys. The point total that the Cowboys have put up is 17, 12, and 10. And now we can add another damn 10 to that too.
Lock up, D.
But these past 3 games, 17, 12, and 10. You tell me if field goals are ever going to beat this version of the 49ers. And that answer is no. So are your stones hanging or not? I think you answered that question. They not. You went for a field goal with a struggling offense, a struggling defense at the time, because they over there with their damn tongues dragging the damn floor because you gave them no time. A whole quarter they was on the field. Can't nobody do that. Professional athlete or not. We got this Texas Coast offense that we keep talking about. It's the West Coast, the Texas Coast. Scheme don't matter. Scheme don't matter if you can't call a damn ball game. It doesn't matter. If you cannot call down and distance, if you cannot seize momentum in crucial points of the game, your team is struggling. They don't need no damn field goal, okay? There are no moral victories. There's ass thrashings. And that's what you got. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I really thought that he was supposed to be this. Oh, he's a great play caller. Man, we let go of Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore was putting up points. We wasn't talking about no damn Texas Coast then. Kellen Moore was putting up points. Dak Prescott was putting up points. Now, he was throwing a lot of damn interceptions. But there was benefit in going downfield. Whether it's pass interference, whether it's a 50-50 ball, allow CeeDee Lamb to go up. Now you got a burner in Brandon Cooks and Turpin. And these guys are supposed to be these gadget players that take the top off the offense. How the hell are they going to do that in a Texas Coast offense, McCarthy? Let me know that. Let me know that. When the purpose of this is to drop back and have the ball out your deck, can't nobody be 20 yards downfield in a 3-step drop. Nobody. You damn moron. That's why they know what the hell you're doing. They know 3 steps, the ball coming out. So wherever the hell your dumbass quarterback is staring is where the damn ball is going. They know that. I know that. I got this jersey on today, ladies and gentlemen, because I could have went out there and did what the hell Dak Prescott did yesterday. Yeah, was it 2 days ago? I could have went out there and done that shit. And then I'd have still had a job afterwards. Ain't that the beauty of it? I'd have still had a job. I can go out there and play like dog shit. And I'm not reprimanded at all. I'm pissed off before the game. Take y'all back a little bit. Y'all come on with us. Y'all remember in training camp when my boy back here, Trayvon Diggs tried to tell us. Trayvon Diggs tried to tell us something. And we wasn't listening. We were not listening. You're not listening, Linda. Trayvon Diggs told Dak Prescott to shut your bitch ass up. Okay? And nobody came to the defense. Nobody came to the defense. Do I expect do I expect the quarterback when talk like that, to buck up? No. But it was a lot of people around there that could have squashed that shit. You think if somebody would have said, Jalen, shut your bitch ass up,
he would have got mobbed on.
He would have got Philly whopped, right? Let's take it to this unproven young quarterback, right? Would anybody get away with that on Philly team?
No, they can't hit it.
Tomlin would have put a squash to that from the top.
And that was divide the team. So they allowing that. Then that show you what they feel about that Prescott.
Thank you. Now, I like that you said that because that allows me to transition on to my next point.
Talk to me.
But before I get there, I want to say this, ladies and gentlemen. How the hell am I supposed to trust Dak Prescott? How are the fans supposed to trust Dak Prescott if the own organization doesn't trust Dak Prescott? How do I know? Because every time he should be in the position to win a game, they know he ain't about that life. So we changed the offense. We changed the offense to minimize shit. Okay? Because this is too fast for him. We're trying to get him out of harm's way. If I gotta get my quarterback out of harm's way, he ain't that dude. He ain't that dude. So everybody asks, why do I always put so much on Dak? That's my apologies. It's on the organization. But I'll tell you something about the organization. Diggs gave us a nugget in training camp. Jerry gave us a nugget at the beginning of the season. Dak's contract's coming up. He's coming up for an extension. Right? All the talks were that Trey Lance was just this third quarterback. Was this guy that we just wanted him to be under Dak's wing and we're just gonna trot him on out there and we're gonna shut your... They think we dumb. This is a dress rehearsal. This is an audition for Dak's future. Make no mistakes about it. And if it ain't, it better be. Because the fact that Jerry made that trade, he's the general manager. He's the owner. He got that carte blanche, right? But when you talk about respect, we ain't just talking about Dak. We don't respect the puppet either. We don't respect WAK 1 or WAK 2. Why? Because we made that trade without head coach knowing. We made this trade without QB1 knowing. And I ain't saying asking permission. I'm just saying the respect. Wasn't shit going on from the quarterback position without Ben Roethlisberger at least knowing about the shit. 100%. Ain't nothing going on with Jalen Hurts at the quarterback position unless he at least knows about it. Are they asking permission? Hell no. But the mutual respect is not there. And we're all humans. We feel that. We feel that. We feel that. And oftentimes we play to that level of respect that we're given. Okay? So you go ahead and put your coach on an island if you want to, Jerry. You go ahead and put your QB1 on an island if you want to. It's not benefiting you in any way. Say what you say and mean it. Say what you say and mean it. At the end of the day, I didn't understand that trade, but now I do. And this is from the top down. This just lets me further know that the organization does not trust Dak Prescott. They do not trust him. And I don't either. We're going to move the flag on the play, man. Y'all go ahead and talk about y'all bullshit calls, man. I'm about to take this bullshit jersey off, man. Excuse me, man. Bullshit.
Woo! Finally got that out the way. God
It took that with that, didn't it?
sit up here and listen to this man cry about the goddamn Cowboys. Hey, for the rest of you Cowboys, I got something for y'all. For the rest of y'all that want to cry. Get that out the way. Hey, y'all got y'all ass whooped.
Facts.
We gonna move on.
Hey, to y'all so.
So what's the next one we was talking
I
about?
think it's flag on the play. I don't got one. You got one?
Flag on the play, man. Flag on the play. Only flag on the play I had was it was the Eagles game. I forgot who it was. I felt like it was Jalen Carter. He pulled the inside of the guy's shoulder pads and pulled down on it, and they were saying that he face masked the kid, and he didn't even touch his face mask at all. So I felt like that's something that they need to take a look at, because they always doing that.
Yeah, that's been big this year.
I see that a lot. I saw that twice in that game, and I think one time they kind of cleaned it up, but that's happening a whole lot. And I'm starting to keep an eye out for that, because it's just, I don't know, it's an inconsistent call. I don't like it. And that's something that they need to keep an eye on. But that was the Eagles and the Rams game. So the other flag on the play I had was Chiefs. Who did Chiefs play? Chiefs played
Vikings.
The Vikings. So towards the end of the game, it was like around 2 minutes left. Yeah. So they throw the ball to the end zone, and the cornerback kind of shielded off the receiver from getting the ball. They called the flag. Right. You all right, bro?
Yeah, I'm all right, man. Yeah. Flag on the play, man. That shit had me itching, man. Felt like I was going to show up as a sorry ass for the rest of my damn life.
I don't even know why you came in here with it on in the first place.
I was trying to let the fans know that I support the guy. You know what I mean? I just need them to understand that he's not a starting quarterback. He's not a starting quarterback. There are several, especially up and comers. Y'all can look crazy if you want to, but you put anybody, any other quarterback on this team in that situation with the Texas Coast offense, and they're gonna find a way to make it happen. But y'all go ahead, man. Y'all go ahead. My bad.
You
Yeah,
sure?
my bad.
I came back in here crying.
So as I was saying, the receiver was trying to get to the ball. The defender was keeping him from getting to the ball. They throw a flag, and the cornerback, he takes off his helmet and approach the ref and tell him, like, hey, what did you call? Like, why'd you call that? That wasn't a pass interference. And the ref just told him to put his helmet back on. It should have been a flag.
Yeah, right away.
So with that being said, that should have gave Minnesota a first down, but instead Patrick Mahomes got on the field, and I believe they just ran out the clock. Yeah. But that was my only two flags.
Yeah.
Did you have flag on the
Yeah,
play? Did you have
I
one?
do. But I mean, just to speak on yours, man. Like that's something we talked about last week, man. And we begged the refs for consistency, you know. And I know our channel ain't where it need to be, man. But y'all need to find this shit. Y'all need to find this shit because we just begging you for consistency right here, right here. We're begging you for consistency.
Absolutely.
You know, throw a flag.
Yeah.
Do your job.
Yeah.
Do your job.
Minnesota would have won that. I think if not won, they would have continued.
Continue.
Right.
Continue their drive.
Momentum.
Yeah.
Momentum, right? It was definitely.
Other than that, Patrick Mahomes got out there, and that was pretty much it. So.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do have a flag on the play, and I'm pulling and I'm pulling that damn flag out on my damn self. Okay. I picked the Cowboys to win last week.
Try to tell you.
And that was a loyalty pick. You know, I like to pride myself on being a real Cowboy fan and really knowing my fan, but I just want y'all to know that won't happen again. All right. I'm going to predict the games as I see them from now on, and not pick them predicated on fandom. Right. I promise you guys authenticity. I promise you guys being genuine, and I wasn't that. So I'm calling that bullshit flag on the play on myself this week. Before we move on though, man, what's up?
Hey, in the group chat,
Yeah.
I think it was you that said, "Stump the bitches out." What bitches was you talking about?
The Cowboys.
The cow.
You talking about your damn self?
You was talking about the Cowboys?
I said something bitches out.
And you was talking about your own goddamn team?
Yeah. And why? Why did I say that, right? Through 3 or 4 weeks, big talk. Humble their ass. Okay? Put them in their place where they're supposed to be. What did I say last week? What you supposed to do, right? But then when you come against a formidable and superior opponent, you can't even reach the ceiling to break through it. So yes, stomp their ass, stomp them bitches out, whatever the case is. Stomp them bitches out, because at the end of the day, they need to be put in a place because they got more work to do. When you got Lawrence over here, yeah baby, this and this. Man, shut up. You beating up on the Jets and the Giants and you're losing to the Cardinals. I don't want to hear that shit, man. I don't want to hear that shit. Be humble. Okay? Because y'all asses just got laughed at, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I saw some of the 49ers chirping after the game and shit like that, man. Kittle had a fuck. Whatever, man. Like, look, when you perform like that, you deserve to be disrespected that way. At the end of the day, man. You know.
So, how did you feel about the comments of Michael Parsons on his podcast?
Oh my God, man!
What did he say? A laugh now, cry later. Do you support that? Or?
Oh my God, man!
Debo said y'all don't.
He said y'all get it worse. Hey, Debo said y'all get it worse next time.
It's gonna be worse next time.
You taking your whole car, fuck the bike.
Leave that man alone. That nigga took your chain and everything.
Y'all still talking.
Y'all want me to go?
Huh?
Y'all want me to go?
Yeah, I mean, I do.
I got green light.
Answer the question.
I'm answering the question.
All right.
It's a complex question because there was a lot of shit said about Michael Parsons on that damn podcast, right? So to that, shut your ass up. You just got your ass handed to you. You the best player on the team and one of the best players in the league. Quit crying. You got ran through, no Vaseline. Give them their props and move the hell on. Be bigger than that. Don't go crying in the media. Don't go crying on a podcast. This man said something else that I wasn't gonna bring it up, but since you did, tap me. This man said, I don't think that they that much better than we are. I think we're on the same level. Man, I'm getting tired of the talk. Shut your ass up. You had a chance in prime time to show that you were close. To just show that you were close. But you lined up off sides. You the leader of the defense. You don't got the green dot, but you the leader of the defense, bar none. You was right there, looked down the line, and you did not see who was that was offsides. Javon Curse that was in the slot receiver pants.
Yeah.
He was in that damn huddle. Pull his ass back. Hey, line up right. But you got this tackle in front of you that you've been talking shit about, right? That you've been talking shit about him and he owned your ass yesterday. Just shut your ass up. Get back to doing what you're doing. I don't know if this podcast is good for you or not. but it doesn't seem like you as focused as you have been in seasons past. That's all I'm gonna say about that, man. Shut your ass up. I love you to death, bro. You one of the best.
God damn. Any more flags on the play?
I don't think so. I still can't believe he called his own team. Bitch.
Facts.
Stump those bitches
I
out.
still don't believe you talking about, but I'm gonna let you make it.
Wait, hold on, man, hold on. Wait one damn minute, man. Wait one damn minute, bro. Wait a minute, dog. I can see you saying that shit, but we talking about somebody who done threw down and stomped the damn terrible towel. Don't come at me like that, bro. Yes or no? Is that a fact?
I did.
Okay. Moving on. What's up? What's up?
I did.
What's up? See, mine are words. Your actions. You threw the terrible towel on the ground and stomped the life out of it. You stomped them bitches out.
I thought I seen the roach.
You saw a roach already.
You were right, because your squad was bugging that day.
Thanks.
They were bugging.
Big time.
But listen, guys. Just real quick, man. Before we move forward, did y'all? I had to get that shit off me, man. I felt like it was, man, it was suffocating me. Did y'all have any thoughts on the game, or we'll probably get into that in later segments?
I got your ass whooped, man. I ain't even gonna.
I feel like San Francisco done took y'all so 3 games ago. They never gave it back.
Yeah.
It's nothing to talk about.
Yeah, facts. No, I wanted to give y'all space.
You said it all for us, bro.
I'm sorry I even gave the Cowboys 20 damn points in the score prediction. I said 31-20.
Well,
that's my damn bad.
Yeah.
My first score was 42-20, but then I took it down because I thought it was gonna actually be a game.
Yeah.
Nah, they
Apologize for that.
Well, I mean that's a beautiful transition to Clear Eye View, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, this is where we talk about our past week's predictions and who was the closest. Marcus, why don't you go ahead and take the Texans and the Falcons, man?
Was I closest to that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I had, the Falcons losing the game.
Yeah.
So I tried to do a little Texan pick after they beat my team, and I shouldn't have did that. But, I was the closest to it, but... Yeah, the Falcons won. Weren't you the only one who said the Falcons was gonna win?
Yeah, I was. No, that was last week. So this week, Marcus had 20-17 Packers. That was a 5-point differential, which allows him the top spot. D. Chap had 24-21 Packers, also 5-point differential. So actually, both of you guys take home Clear Eye View for the week for that particular game. I had 28-17 Packers. I had a 13-point differential, which was nowhere close. Moving on to obviously Cowboys 49ers, man, we were all significantly off. The Cowboys was 10-42. Marcus had 31-20. D. Chap also had 31-20. So both Mark B and D. Chap take home that Clear Eye View of the week with a 21-point differential. Your boy Bam, 35-31. Cowboys, that was a 36-point differential. Moving on. Packers Raiders. I'm gonna be honest. I did not watch that game. I didn't see no highlights. I got Devontae on my fantasy football. Really didn't give me a lot yesterday. The Raiders won 13-17.
That was a tough game.
Yeah,
to watch.
It
It came down to the end. Packers threw a interception in the end zone at the end of the game.
You actually watched it?
Yeah. So on that one, Marcus had 20-17, which was a 7-point differential. D. Chap had 24-21 Packers, which was a 15-point differential, and your boy Bam had 28-17 Packers, which was a 15-point differential. So obviously, 3 in a row, 3 for 3.
If y'all need score predictions, I'm that nigga. I'm the man. Don't listen to them two. I'm gonna get you right. You got money on some shit. You listen to what I gotta say. We gonna get the money together.
Man, this man gas this man up. Now to be clear, he ain't gonna pick the winner right. But what he will do is get that was the point spread. He gonna get that point spread for you.
You gonna get the bag together.
You gonna get the bag together. Moving on to press coverage. All right. this is obviously the segment. This is our defensive segment, right? This is where we kind of showcase the defense, right? Who do we feel that are the defense? Yeah, the defensive individual players, defensive teams that are really standing out. D-Chap, who you got, man?
Man, I had I had Fred Warner. That guy, he was everywhere, man. He was in Minnesota game, and he was everywhere causing havoc. For stats, he had 8 total tackles, 1 sack, 1 interception, and a forced fumble. Dude is he's a yellow jacket candidate, if you ask me. He fly around the field. He's somebody that you got to definitely put on your radar when you play the 49ers. So,
100%.
that man, yeah, he's everywhere. Yeah, I like his game. I respect it.
He definitely that boy.
You know, before we move on, man, you posed a question just before we started taping, man, and would you be interested in kind of bringing that up? And I mean, we can go more in depth on it in a later discussion, man. But I really think it's something that really raises a lot of antennas
What
out
was the
there,
question?
man.
About Fred Warner and
Willis.
Patrick Willis.
Patrick Willis. Yeah.
What was the question though?
So the question that was asked was who was better, kind of like who would you prefer, or who was better out of Hall of Famer Patrick Willis?
He should be.
Who, Patrick?
Yeah.
Nah,
No?
I don't think so.
Maybe second.
Okay. So then so you answered that question then, because you just said gold jacket. You said just the gold jacket.
Fred
so
Warner.
Warner.
I
So
feel
you
like
just kind of answered that.
he a yellow jacket, but what's his name? Patrick Willis.
Patrick Willis.
Yeah, he got hurt. Once he had that injury, man, he never came back the same. But this dude, he's I don't know, man. He's rangy, and he's fierce. Like when he's out there, his best thing I like about him is his coverage. You know what I'm saying? You can actually put him on a slot wide receiver, and he'll, you know what I'm saying, he gonna deflect the ball away. Like he's that cold, and then he's all over the field. So, yeah, I can see him being a yellow jacket if he stay on this defense, and I feel like he's the heart and soul of the defense. You know, so
Yeah, that's a fact.
yeah, if he's staying in out there in San Fran, I think he's gonna get that yellow jacket for sure.
For sure.
Facts.
100%. I agree with it.
Now, is it yellow or gold? Is it yellow or gold?
It's gold jacket, but I like saying yellow jacket.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
That's a chapism.
yeah,
Okay.
like yellow jacket.
Yellow jacket. Okay.
Y'all can call it what y'all want. I call it yellow jacket.
He didn't
I was
remix
asking.
They understand.
He didn't remix it.
Yeah.
You know,
Mark B, who do you have for defensive for press coverage this week?
Seems like I be saying this shit every week, man. That boy, TJ Watt. Boy done racked up 2 more sacks, fumble recovery to end the game. He just caused havoc. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, he caused havoc. He that guy. So, you know. Yeah, I can pick him damn near every week if I wanted to. But, you know, I just felt like he had the 2 sack and you know, in the fumble recovery at the end of the game. So I feel like he was deserving of that title this week. So, yeah.
Yeah. And what about your defensive team?
Ooh. Oh. Defensive team.
hey, stay on the same shit you said last week, brother.
So the hell ain't the Cowboys.
No.
I can't stand on it.
Don't do that, bro.
I mean, this is a week by week show. So, you know, last week I said the Cowboys.
It was the best defense.
Before they handed the draws to the 49ers the past week.
TJ Watt
He been that boy, but we don't got the best
2 weeks in a row.
Hell yeah.
So why the 49ers couldn't be it 2 weeks in a row?
I was sleeping on it. So the best defense for sure right now in my eyes is what we just seen, the 49ers.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't feel like there's no argument with that.
49ers. That was my team
That's-
last week too.
Yeah, you a smart man.
Yeah, that was my team. I was like, man, what, Cowboys? Really?
You felt disrespected by that pick?
I didn't feel disrespected, but
Well, I apologize about it.
Cowboys best defense.
I just want to go back to Watt for a second, man. I was, you know, I was perusing some stats, you know, and
Talk
you
to
know, Michael Parsons, he gets double teamed 29% of the time, you know, and I'm looking. I'm like, TJ, I know TJ getting double teams. I know he's commanding double teams. 13%. 13% of the time.
Are these stats accurate?
Yeah. No, these are accurate, man. Yeah, This is ESPN. This is Pro Football Focus. This is yeah. I mean, I'm looking right at him, man. Now with those 30, TJ Watt wins 60. He's won 16 times against double teams. At a higher clip. Micah Parsons double teamed 29% of the time, and he's won 23 of those. And I'm not saying that to hate, to be clear. I'm saying that because sometimes stats can lie. You know what I mean? And you know, a lot of people say stats don't lie, stats don't lie. Who has more sacks at the end of the day? Right? I mean, I love stats, but when I saw this, I was like, because me, look, I don't never like being wrong. I think y'all know that, man. And I was really looking for for something that I can stand on. You know, now, obviously, TJ Watt and Micah Parsons, they some dogs, right? So I'm not trying to elevate or downgrade any one of them. I just thought that was an interesting stat. But even with those stats, Watt still continues to have more sacks than Parsons. You know.
Oh, to make it clear, I feel like Parsons is the most talented defensive player in the league. Period. I mean I want to make that clear. Even with TJ Watt's stats, right. I think Parsons is still the biggest mismatch problem defensive wise in the National Football League.
Yeah.
So talk that shit. I agree with that.
So I'm not even me picking Watt don't mean I don't.
No, I didn't. No, and I didn't think that.
As far as right now, stat wise, I feel like with 8 sacks, I feel like, and he consistently is balling like last week. Like I said, to pick up that fumble to end the game. That's plays you made to solidify Player of the Week.
But I mean, I agree. But what I'm saying even more than that though is this more than stats. It's the eyeball test. You can see it.
Yeah,
you can see it. You can see that Watt is just flashing more. I just thought it was interesting that he doesn't command more double teams. I'm shocked.
Well,
you know?
I feel like Parsons has kind of fell off these past 2 games.
No, but he's still getting double teamed. He got double teamed a lot yesterday, and I was like, dang, what you? But that's just something I wanted to bring up, man. Like, but as far as press coverage, man, you have no quarrels with me, man. Like Fred Warner, 49er defense, TJ Watt, y'all got it, boss.
For sure.
We're gonna transition to smoking duds now, right? So we're gonna talk about the rising teams and the falling teams, and we'll just go ahead and stay over here with Mark B, man. So who is your rising or falling? So let's start with rising. Who's your rising team?
Chapman already said it. The Lions.
Okay.
They 4-1. I mean, I'm just going piggybacking what he kind of said last week.
Yeah.
4-1. They're consistently still playing high level ball,
mm-hmm.
and you know it's still hard to see the Lions 4-1. You know, you so used to seeing the Lions being a losing team.
For real.
You know where they're at now. It's surprising. I'm still not accepting it, but week by week they keep getting dubs, so we gotta accept it. Breakout player, our receiver George Pickett. He finally had a 100-yard game, 6 catches, 130. He had the touchdown to solidify the game. Took the lead, and we held on to it after that. So that was a big play, and I felt like he deserved that. So, he got a shine on.
Facts. So you got the Lions, and then you got is it Pickett?
Yeah,
Pickens.
Pickens.
Yes. So he was balling.
Yeah,
he was balling. What about duds? Who you got for a dud? That was a smoke. Who you got for the dud, man?
Unfortunately, my brother, I don't have one. I mean, hopefully Chap might have one.
Well, I thought you told me last night CD Lamb.
I did say. You know what?
That's what you told me.
I did say that, and I forgot. I'm glad you said.
That's why I write it down.
And I appreciate.
I keep receipts.
And I appreciate that, brother. I got him this back.
Get my prime on.
I don't think you have a team though.
I didn't have a team, but I did have
That's
a player.
That's why I wrote it down.
He has a team?
I don't have a team.
No.
Oh, okay.
I have a player. CD Lamb, you the number one option, 4 receptions and 49 yards is ridiculous. That's not number one receiving type stats or plays.
Wait, but do he throw himself the ball though?
He don't throw himself the ball.
Okay.
But still,
what? Like what you?
I mean,
what? Is Randy Moss without somebody throwing him the ball? That's what I'm saying.
We both agree that Dak missed some throws. You know what I'm saying?
Understatement of the damn century.
Facts. But I mean, a good number one receiver is gonna get himself open majority of the times where he get the ball.
He was open.
I mean, but there was one time we seen that.
No. That was maybe.
Marcus, why are you messing with this man?
Maybe it was
dog?
one. Maybe it was one time
Everybody,
you
why
saw.
you pick CD Lamb? He messing with you.
Nah, I really tried to let the shit slide. My
Nah.
boy went back to it.
Nah,
He spit the block, went back to it.
I wrote it down.
I know that.
Wrote it
I was
down.
trying not to, bro. I know you feel the type of way, and every time we talk about any Cowboy shit, you gonna get in your feelings. I was trying not to do that.
Well, I'm getting my feelings because we're blaming a receiver for shit that he can't control.
We can blame a lot of people on that Cowboy team, not just Dak Prescott. Was he the main factor? Hell yeah, but it was a team thing. He didn't give up 42 points.
But he sure as hell made sure that the defense wasn't healthy enough to hold the motherfuckers, didn't he?
Hey,
I'm just saying.
But you kind of talked about McCarthy. It's more than just Dak, my man. But we not again, brother.
Bev, he fucking with you, though.
I'm trying.
And he know how to.
I do.
He been doing this our whole lives, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna transition over to Chap Smoking Duds.
We don't have to.
Who you got? I know I don't have to. We
don't have to.
We'll go for another hour.
We can't have that.
At all. So, who do you got for your Smoking Duds, man?
Hey, for smoking, I gotta stay out there in the Bay, man. You know, I don't want to say their name. I'm gonna just say the Bay. You know,
Golden State.
They got 15 regular season wins, tied the longest in franchise history. In their franchise history, they put the league on notice this weekend, and if 49ers not smoking, I don't know who is.
A nice, good pack.
You know, so
Newports.
So yeah, man. The team out there in the Bay. Like I said, I ain't gonna say their name.
I heard they were smoking that Cowboy pack.
Huh? They still
That's what
smoking
the
that
Cowboy
Cowboy
pack.
pack. They still smoking that Cowboy pack. But hey, for the players though, I got two players. I gotta give a shout out to the Chicago Bear fans. They finally got the one that, you know.
So it's possible.
Yeah,
so it's
congratulations.
Anything possible.
So Justin Fields and DJ Moore. These guys, they went off in the last two games. Let's see. DJ Moore, I'm gonna start with him. His stats, week 4 against who they played? The Broncos? I think it was the Broncos. Week 4 Broncos. 8 receptions, 131 yards, 1 touchdown. Then he backdoor on a Thursday, week 5 against Washington. 8 receptions, 230 yards for 3 touchdowns.
All right.
So that's what, in 2 games, 16 receptions, 361 yards, 4 touchdowns. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So I had to go ahead and, give that guy a shout out. And Jay Fields, he went off. Let me see what his stats were. See, week 4, they played Broncos. 28 out of 35, 335 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Week 5 was against Washington. 15 out of 29, 282 yards passing, 4 touchdown passes. Like, this dude went off. So they finally got them a dub. So, I saw that game, I watched it, and I was like, man, these guys, I don't know who else in a 2-game span went crazy like that. And that's my 2 players I had to go ahead and represent for in the Smoking Doug segment. Smoking segment. The Dud, man, we got to go out to New England on this one. So my Dud team is the Patriots. They only scored 3 points in the last 10 straight quarters without any touchdown. Fewest points since 1992, looking ass. They've been outscored 3 to 72 or 74 in the last 2 games. So, yeah, it's not good. And their record is 1-4. Hopefully they win this week coming up. Who they play? Y'all know?
You got money on it? What you mean, hopefully?
See, I'm about to
You got money on it?
No, it'd be a good time for them to win and put money on it, though.
Yeah.
So you do got, okay.
Take the spread. Shit. Take the points, my brother. 9.5. Who they playing, though? Y'all know who they playing?
Spread eagle on that.
Oh, are they playing Atlanta or somebody? Who they playing?
Ooh, Patriots?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Take the points. Whoever they playing against.
Yeah, you just got a soul.
Hey.
Patriots are playing the Raiders.
Never mind.
Sunday at 3:05.
Yeah, leave that alone. Never mind. Hey, so my dud players / coach is Mac Jones and Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick, I think systematically, I think he's done. You know, I just don't feel like he's the best fit for the Patriots. Poor personnel decisions. I don't know, man. Most of the time when I look over there at Bill, it's like, damn, what is he up to now? But now it's like he ain't got shit. Like,
he don't got no motion.
I don't see no effort. I never seen the Patriots play.
What's his motivation right now?
Huh?
What is his motivation right now? Because I don't
That's
see
a great
any.
question.
What is his motivation?
They say he can win without Brady.
But is it though? Like, I mean,
nah, bro.
I mean, if that, and I believe that to be true, right? But is that spite or motivation, right?
Yeah.
And I understand that sometimes two things can be true, right. But I just feel like in this situation, if it was motivating him, he would do better.
Yeah.
Right? Like he would understand that change is necessary in order to grow.
Yeah.
Right? We're not back in the 90s anymore.
Yeah, maybe he don't got the personnel to do so.
Who's that about?
What's about who?
Who's the personnel about? I mean, we talk about all the people that he done run out.
And motherfucker, he got his friends in them. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
putting the defensive coordinator,
right.
offensive coordinator, like, bro, what is you doing? Like, at
staff.
some point, you got to step back and just try to really figure it out moving forward. And I think he got away from that.
Yeah.
You know, I think he kind of like, hey, I know what the fuck I'm doing. My shit don't stink.
Exactly.
You know, I built this. You know what I'm saying? King Kong ain't got nothing on me looking at it, you know.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
my player, Mac Jones.
Who?
This dude's so trash.
Yeah,
I'm sorry about that, Mac. But, hey.
I had him last week. Sorry, bro.
Macaroni.
Macaroni.
Playing like macaroni. Nah, this man got, 6 interceptions on the season. 3 of them, 2 pick six in consecutive games. 2 pick six in consecutive games. 3 on the season. I think I saw a crazy stat. Like, he had I think he has 6. Is it 4 or it's something crazy? But anyway, what he had in 2 years, Tom Brady had in 2 decades. So it's like, that's stupid, bro. But yeah, that's my dud player, bro. Hey,
that's a dud of all duds. That's capital dud.
Yeah, man. I'm just like, that's just crazy. Like, the pick sixes is insane. Interception is one thing, but consecutive pick six, that's like a whole nother level of trashiness. Hey, bro. Hey, that's my dud. That's my dud team players, organization, and all that.
Whole staff.
They all trash, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to now transition to our brand new segment. It is called King of the Field. It is our picks of the top 5 teams in the NFL right now. Okay, we'll start over here with D. Chet. We'll go ahead and stay over here with you. Look at the screen, bro.
See, for the King of the Field, is that 1 through 5 right there? NFL. San Fran. Okay, right San Fran, the Eagles, KC. I got the Dolphins, Detroit. Wait a minute. That's it. That's 1 through 5.
That's 1 through 5.
Okay. Hey, why?
Boy can't see. Boy can't count.
I see everybody else shit. I'm like, hey, I'm about to say they shit too. Okay. So 1 through 5, yeah. The Bay, the Eagles, Chiefs, Dolphins, right? And the Lions. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
What you got, Mark B?
I feel like these first 2 definitely on the upper echelon, how you say that, in the league. San Francisco, I think they solidified themselves as that team. I think Philly right behind them. You know what I'm saying? Not too far away. Then I think it's kind of a little drop down. Kansas City. Dallas after that. Don't know what. Shit. They still a decent team. Shit, I didn't even want to say Dallas. This nigga gonna get.
They just got the
bro. I really don't have no reason behind the Dallas pick, bro. I'm just.
You still believe in it?
I think they're a decent football team. Do I think they're elite?
In power ranking, what power did you see from them this Sunday, brother? I'm just asking. Like, why are they still up there?
You right.
They should be like 8.
You right.
They can't beat the Jaguars right now, brother.
Let me make an adjustment on the fly. Dallas will X their ass off. I put Detroit on there, and then I put Miami. There's my 5. I apologize, Cowboy fans, for doing that, making y'all feel like y'all better than y'all are, because y'all not. Ma'am?
Hey, he always do that. He fuck with you, but then he fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he fuck with CD Lamb, and then he put your Cowboys in the top 5 power rankings. Like, what the fuck is that about?
Why would I do a thing like that?
Like, why he fuck with you, but he
I could have put him at 6.
Hey, he fuck with you, but he fuck with you.
Is Dallas in your power rankings? Or King of the Field? My bad. Where they at?
You see Trap trying. You see Trap. I see what you're doing.
What's he doing?
You not Mark B, man. Okay, I can hear that shit from you and not be phased. Now, if he'd have said the same shit you just said, cause you was trying to gas me. You see what he did? You see what he did? I mean, he did the City of Lamb, and then after that, that's what he did. You chirping because you want a reaction, man.
No, he fuck with you, but he fucks with you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm fucking with you, but I fuck with you.
He fucking with you with CD Lamb, like, like it was the whole fucking team.
Right, but you brought it back up. And then you question that man for having it in the top 5.
I just want you to see that, bro. But ain't no way y'all supposed to be in the top 5.
I can hear it. I can see it.
I just said he fuck with you. He fuck with you, because he fuck with you.
I had Dallas in my power ratings.
I don't know why he put him up there. They shouldn't be there.
So my King of the Field top 5, ladies and gentlemen, does not include the Cowboys. It does not. I do have San Francisco. I have Miami. I have Philly. I have Kansas City, and I have Detroit.
You put hold on, brother.
What's up?
You put Miami in front of Philadelphia?
Yeah,
and because of what?
And I'll tell you why, right? I mean,
that's that bullshit.
Everybody be wondering why the hell I be talking all the damn time, and they keep asking me questions. Everything I say gotta be questioned.
Well, everybody don't believe. Nobody gonna agree with that.
That's bullshit.
That's some Cowboy shit.
When we talk about
only a Cowboy would have some shit like they gonna put Miami in front of Philadelphia. Y'all, this boy crazy. This y'all man. You can change this shit right now, bro.
Yeah, you can. You can too.
And I did. I did.
I ain't changing mine. I ain't changing Mark's. Tell you that shit right now. Mark B say San Francisco, Philly, Kansas City, Dallas, and Detroit. Damn it, and that's where we keeping it. That shit was locked and saved. Mine is San Francisco, Miami, Philly, Kansas City, and Detroit. I believe that Miami and Philly are like in the 2 and 3 slot. I honestly believe, and I told you guys earlier, I believe that they're 2A and 2B. You know, however, we will find out in a couple of weeks when they play each other. But the offensive output that I feel like Miami is going to be able to press the Eagles as far as they've been pressed so far this season from a weapon standpoint. I think that Miami offensively is I think they're hot right now. You know what I mean? I mean they putting up some gaudy numbers right now, and their defense is not too shabby. Right now, what I really respect about Philly, man, is that it's hard for me to go against Jalen Hurts, man. Any team with Jalen Hurts on it, I mean, I don't care if it was him in college or him in the pros. Honestly, I wanted him in Dallas. You don't
respect shit behind Philly.
Yeah, I do actually. I don't have to hate on another team. You know what I'm saying? I respect Philly. I respect Philly. Now, to be clear, you know, it's a rivalry, right? And so we're not gonna be friends when Philly and Dallas play. Let's be clear on that, right? But I'm able to see the game for what it is and the teams for what it is, man. So that's it, man. Like, I feel like it's interchangeable. I feel like it's 2A, 2B. But more will be revealed here in the next couple of weeks, man. We're gonna see. I mean, I'm known for these radical picks and all of that. We're gonna see.
Radical or not, you got an undefeated team.
Facts.
Saying, bro. Like,
and then you got a 2-loss team.
It don't make sense to me,
like,
brother. It don't make sense to me, my man.
But hey, like you said, it's weeks to come.
My boy got Miami.
Hey,
Eagles is crazy.
Hey,
the Eagles are undefeated, my boy.
The real teams rise to the top, man. We're gonna get this fixed. Y'all gonna fix that. We play all those teams up there. Y'all gonna fix that.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Y'all gonna fix that.
So y'all going undefeated this year? What you saying?
Huh?
Y'all say it right now. Y'all going undefeated? What you saying?
Going undefeated.
Y'all going undefeated? That's what you. I mean, you just pointed out the top 5 teams in this league, and you're saying we play all of them, and we just gonna walk right through them.
We're not gonna walk through everybody.
Well, that's how you making it sound.
At some point, somebody is gonna be better than us. But we play. Let's see. We got San Fran. We gonna play them. We gotta play KC. We play y'all twice. We don't play Detroit. You know, but I'm just saying, you at least gotta put respect on it and say, hey, look. Philly is second.
Yeah, that's right.
Miami is number 3. Yeah. They go to Philly and play them. So once they beat them, I'll put them on top. You put them right on top, and they gotta play us.
Saying
That's all I'm saying.
Miami would have beat them head up. It's cool, but
like Miami is fast.
It's just
that's it
at this point. But I don't give a
damn.
damn.
But Buffalo put that print out there on how to beat them. They just fast. They got a lot of speed. That's it. Outside of that, nothing.
So they're gonna run again?
No, they don't. They running back's hurt. That little. Excuse my. Sorry. The little running back from A&M.
That nigga balling though.
He hurt. He got a bad wheel. He in a wheelchair now.
What most of that? Is most of that?
Hey, he's not hard body, bro. He's nice first 7 weeks of the season. He might last a little bit longer because old boy, his backup, you know, kind of relieved him a whole lot and showed his tail as a rookie. But outside of that, they just fast. But when you slow them down and they gotta then show me what they about. Because that's disrespect. That's all I'm saying.
No, I mean, I don't disagree. But fuck Philly.
You ain't gotta be like that. And that's why he put y'all in the top. Ain't no damn way y'all supposed to be up top. But that's cool. Hey.
At all.
We gonna see. Like I said, more will be revealed. Couple weeks. I can't wait. I want to see the same energy. You know, I want to see when Philly slow them down, slow all the speed down. I want to see. I'm looking forward to that.
Y'all play the Dolphins?
No. Time now to move in our very last segment, ladies and gentlemen. Hail Mary. It's time for predictions. We have the first game that we have is Seattle at Cincinnati. Seattle and Natty.
Why you say it like that?
Right. Yeah. What you got?
They playing in Cincinnati.
They playing in Cincy.
Coming off by.
Yeah. Yeah. That's big.
They match up pretty goddamn.
Facts.
That's the matchup.
21-17. Seattle.
21-17 Seattle. Mark B.
28-24 Bengals. I know when I predict the score, it's gold.
It's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. This is in Cincy. I'm gonna do 24-21 Bengals. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Moving on to Baltimore and Tennessee. This game is gonna be played in London. Baltimore at Tennessee at London. This is an awkward game to pick right here because Tennessee is garbage.
Are they?
Are they not? Wait, Tennessee? Are they not?
I mean, you said they were.
Oh wait,
Well, they were at 2-3.
I believe so.
Are you okay? Are y'all serious?
They 2-3.
They don't got a quarterback. Derrick Henry can't run 50.
I haven't said shit. I'm not disagreeing with you, my brother.
What you got?
24-21 21. Justin Tucker, 56-yard field goal to win the game. Let's go.
You said 24-21?
Yes, sir. Baltimore.
I see that actually happening.
Wow.
I'll say 24-10 Ravens. Bounce back game.
I'm saying 28-13 Ravens. There is nothing that I've seen from Tennessee that makes me think that they're a significant team. I mean, I would love. I mean, like their staple is their running game, and I would love for that to be enough. But when you don't have a quarterback that can stretch the field, like Derrick Henry is feeling that, man. He's feeling that, and he pissed off about it. To be clear, give me a damn quarterback, you know. Indianapolis at Jacksonville. This was one you were kind of interested in right here.
Yeah, I got two different scores, but I'm gonna go with the Jags, 24-17.
Wow. What's the quarterback self looking like?
To my Richardson?
Yeah, what's his health looking like? He
Messed up shoulder.
season or like
Nah, just a couple games.
couple
I think.
games.
Last I checked.
So who's a quarterback now?
Is it that boy? The beard, the mustache.
Beard.
What's his name? Minshew.
Yeah, Minshew.
Oh,
there you go.
Gardner Minshew.
Hey, they still get points. with him.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
still
Okay.
get buckets.
Wow.
Then they got their defense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
for real.
Well, I'm going to
Wow.
say
Running game. Oh, Taylor's back though.
Yeah, Taylor's back.
Yeah,
Little
I
bit.
know.
Trying to work it in.
I'm gonna say 34-28 Jags.
God damn.
Shit.
Watch his butt.
Watch
Watch
this
his
shit
ass
happen.
hit.
Right.
Watch this shit happen.
I mean, hey, his point differential been on lately, so I can't even stank face him today. Damn. I mean, I can't. I'm going with the Jags too. Damn. I say 24-28 Jags.
Do you all think them coming back from London? You think they
might
gonna come back to
jet
reality?
lag, yeah.
And
For
They
who?
down?
For
Jaguars.
Jacksonville.
yeah, you think that?
I think it's possible, but they got good momentum right
Yeah,
now.
I mean,
They got good momentum. They got good momentum going on right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, they're professionals. I believe that they're going to get back and do what they need to do with their bodies and things like that. I've never really thought of Jacksonville as a team who doesn't get up for a game. You know what I mean?
yeah. I just think they just coming back to their stuff like they were last year. So,
Right.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be good.
Yeah.
At this point forward.
And they're playing at home, so I think I see them getting their third
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
W.
Third in a row.
For sure.
Yeah.
Putting the W in the bag.
Well, like we say, man, signed, sealed, delivered, man.
So,
That's another show.
in the books.
This is our third show, ladies and gentlemen. 35 subscribers in 2 weeks. Thank you all. It's such a blessing. We've got plenty of views. We want some more. We need some more. We want to keep giving y'all content, you know? Please tune in. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell on the end so you can continue to receive new content. One thing that I want to say before we sign out is that this won't be all that you guys see on the YouTube platform. We also have put up videos on TikTok, which we will also be transferring over here to YouTube for your viewing and listening pleasure. And eventually, we're going to start getting some like breaking up the segments of the show, just in case you guys are listening and missed a segment and want to come back to it. We're gonna make sure we got you covered, man. You guys have anything to say going out?
Nah, man. Good. Can't wait till next week.
I mean, anybody, all the subscribers, everybody who's watched, you know what I'm saying, keep watching. We appreciate y'all for real. we're gonna keep doing this for y'all, and thank y'all for the support, for sure.
Facts. Same here. We love you all. Thank you so much for your love and support, just like Mark B said, and continue to keep peeping the picture. Thank you all.
Pressing the coverage, flag on the play. The sharpness of blades, we cutting fillets. Illegal procedure, smoking goods. One in the conch, release the studs. Mix it and serve it, you drink the elixir. Your mind out of frame, we correcting the picture. Peep the picture. Yeah. Peep the picture.